basically make this game of Galaga a work of art. Without me, there's nothing. I make good. I make this good. But for me, it's nothing. Garbage. Stupid. Waste of time. Now it is good. Very good.
Hope you and yours are having a great holiday season out there, and I come bearing a tiny gift of information that can lead you to a good time. There's a good chance you've heard of the Yuhi Diva Synth, but have you ever dug around in their offerings way down in the bottom? And there's a thing there called Tyrell N6. Have you seen this thing? Apparently, Yuhi and the folks over at Amazona.de got together and did some kind of collab and made this synth. The Tyrell N6 pays homage to the Tyrell Industries and the Nexus 6 replicants from the 1982 movie Blade Runner, which is a rabbit hole that's totally worth going down if you're into either Philip K. Dick's writings or Harrison Ford, or you're curious about either of those things, or both. I'll put a link down below to make it easier for you to grab, so you can join along in this holiday noise making with me. Okay, let's go check out some of the good stuff in this sweet free synth. Well, here we are in my Tyrell project, and let's go ahead and just start with the game I did. It was just for fun, right? The more that I played around with Tyrell, the more I realized that I was hearing lots of really great video game sounds from the 70s and 80s. So that's what I started messing with. Here goes Tyrell N6, right here, totally free. Go grab one right now, because it's so cool. It even has these metal bars right here that you can hang on to in case you're gonna fall. Something. I don't know. And there's a little bit of dirt over here, because in here too. Somebody spilled some junk on our Tyrell. I don't know about your Tyrell, but somebody spilled some junk on mine. Alright, I'm screwing around. So here goes Tyrell. It's an interesting sounding synth. Let's kick off with our little Galaga game here, right? So you can see everything I did right here. This sound right here is actually the default sound when you first load up Tyrell, right? Obviously the idea was stolen from Space Invaders. It was just the first thing I thought of when this thing came out, I'll be honest. And then we have Downlifter here, another great patch I found over there. Yeah, listen to that crazy thing, right? That's fun. One more time, nice and clear. Downlifter, and then we got Noise Burst here, which I use a few times for the explosion of the ship. Right, that's a fun one. Go right here. Right, that's fun. There you go. For the shooting, I use this hi-hat. It was a open hi-hat NF sound. Was where and I literally just tapped those out, trying to catch them when they were doing it. Yeah, that was, you know, a few minutes of fun. And then Downlifter. Oh, this is HS Crackdown. I'm sorry. I use this kind of just as a bed throughout the whole thing to get it kind of old sounding. Right? Crazy sound. And that's it. You slap all that together, and you have got my... Crazy rendition of fake Galaga. But all done with Tyrell N6. That's my favorite part, though. You know, probably your favorite part too. You playing Galaga? Galaga was so much fun. While we're up here talking about this, I just want to give a shout out to Snake Latino. I'm throwing up some information on his YouTube site right now. But on his channel, he has some great gameplay stuff. It was fun. We had a conversation with him over there. Seems like a great guy. Go check that out if you want to see some good old video gameplay. I was telling him, I wrote in a comment and I said, you know, I'm sitting there watching Galaga when I'm looking at something to use for this. And I'm going, I can't remember how many hours I spent watching Galaga. I was instantly taken back to like being in the back of a store in the 1980s. Watching my friends and other people play Galaga while I was waiting to play Galaga myself. So I got lots of view time in on Galaga. And that's what that reminded me of, looking over at his site. So anyway, the point is, go over there, check out Snake Latino. If you're into old video games, and video games in general, it's a good time over there. He's got some cool stuff. Alright, back to what we're doing here. So aside from the Galaga game, I was just poking around. When I was done with that, there's a cool sound called HS Dyson I found, and just these three, I just slapped this together really quick just to hear these sounds. Demo stuff. I thought that sounds a really great sound, period. That sound for free is pretty sweet. I ain't gonna lie, I put a little bit of H reverb on there. But yeah, that could really become something cool, especially for anything cinematic, right? And then we've got this sound, HS Hero guitar. I thought this was really fun. Oh, I'm just goofing up here. You know, it's not a real guitar, but it's that fun synth guitar sound. That thing is, it's its own thing. And then we have the 8-bit Game Hero sound. This one's really cool. I was feeling some Offspring or something right there for that moment. So you put all that together and you just get this silliness. You kind of just get these patches of, you know, an idea what they sound like in place. Alright, here we go, one more time. This time we're bringing an HS Crackdown, which is actually part of this little trio here with Dyson and Hero Guitar. 8-bit Hero is part of the last jam that we put together. There you go, just a fun little demo of a couple more sounds. HS Dyson and HS Hero Guitar, both really cool sounds. Okay, so then we open up the rest of these down here. So you can just hear this little quick demo I did with the... this is all just using Tyrell, and as usual, just one quick layer of addictive drums. Yeah, I think it's funny. Anyway, there you go. There's a whole little tune just made with Tyrell. Lots of great sounds there. You know, let's take a real quick look. You got the 8-bit Game Hero. Fine sound. It's fun. It's awesome. You get all kinds of stuff. And then you got chemtrails. Good stuff. You know, these are just poking around at the presets to see what the thing is going on. We haven't even started trying to program anything yet. Here's Herbie's Wet Dream. Really nice, guys. Nice name. Yeah, like the guy doesn't take enough abuse for his name being Herbie Hancock, even if he is one of the best jazzers ever. Anyway, I'm sure he'd appreciate this sound a lot. Good one. And then we got this synth clavinet. Yeah, how's it going? Great sounds, man. Come on. And then this another synth clavinet, I believe. Maybe there was 2 of them. Let's look real quick just to make sure. I don't want to mislead you. No, this is 3EE Lighty. Somehow my documentation system here went off the rails. But yeah, this is, and that's a shame because this is one of my favorite sounds in this whole thing. 3EE Lighty EP. It just does such a fun sound. And I felt like it fit in there so well. Right? It definitely brings that Scooby-Doo quality to it. Yeah, that's it. Vindictive Drums. One day these guys are going to sponsor me because they're in every one of my videos and that's all I do. And there's a layer of Vindictive Drums. Well, guess what? I use them all the time. Because they work. Easy to mess with. Yeah, it's a good product. I'll get into that someday. There you go. So there's my little demo for you. I hope you're having a great holiday over there. And there's the Tyrell. Enjoy the Tyrell N6. See you next time. Have a great week.